Have you been wondering about when to run a sale, how often to run sales, and what happens if your customers get addicted to your sales? Keep watching because in this video, I'm going to walk you through a new sales and markdown strategy that I don't see anyone else teaching, but is retail industry standard. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit that little bell. You'll get notifications in your email when I launch new videos every single Tuesday. My channel is the place to learn and be if you want to start, grow, or scale your boutique business. So don't forget to like this video so I know to keep making more for you. If we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Emily Benson. I am a business consultant and mindset coach for boutique owners just like you. After having my own boutique called The Fashion Truck for many years here in Boston, Massachusetts, I wrote this little book, The Ultimate Boutique Handbook, and started coaching and consulting boutique owners on how to start, grow, and scale their business. Whether you're looking to make $500 a month or $500,000 a month, you're in the right place because right here on this channel, I teach you how to do that. In this video, I want to go through what a sale is and what a markdown is and why you need to actually be using both. Too many boutique owners get really caught up in the idea that they need to be running sales and doing discounts. You don't. First and foremost, a sale is a percentage or dollar amount off either an item, a group of items, or your entire store for a set amount of time. You don't want to be running sales all the time. If you have a sale section, let's say on your website, that's okay, but I still don't even love that. I think you should use sales very intermittently and only when necessary. I'll talk more about that in just a minute here. Now, what is a markdown? Okay, a markdown is a term that in boutique land doesn't seem to get used often, but from my corporate retail background, what I learned is that markdowns are so important because this is how we get through inventory throughout a season. So you want to take a markdown on items where you only have sold a certain amount of them. So let's say you buy a pack of 6, you sell 4 of those shirts. After you sell those 4, maybe selling slows down. So it's been a week since you sold one. Okay, now's your chance to mark down. All you're going to do is basically do a price adjustment on that particular style. So let's say the top was $38. You take those 2 units and you say, those are going to be $10 off now. Those tops, the 2 random leftover sizes, they're going to be $28. That's all you do. So we're saying $38, cross the price off the ticket or cross it off on your website, reprice it at that $28. That's a markdown. Now, let's talk about when we're using sales versus markdowns, okay? So I always say start with markdowns. This is something you should be doing in season throughout the season. So as you're selling through items, you want to take markdowns on particular items when you have just a small amount of them left. So you really should be thinking about taking markdowns almost weekly with your leftover merchandise. Now, if you're selling out of things or you're not selling quickly, don't think about taking markdowns too often. Markdowns are used when you're selling at a good pace. So you're bringing in a good amount of items, you're selling through between 60 and 70% sell through. Those leftover items and the things that didn't sell, that's what you'll mark down. And they'll live in that markdown price for a while because sales are something that we only use intermittently. So if you decide to run a sale, couple of things. First of all, make it special, make it important, make it something that is a big freaking deal in your boutique business. Like, I never do this. This is something we rarely do. You don't want customers to get addicted to the sale. You want them a majority of the time to buy things at full price. And that can get tricky because so often in a boutique business, we think, oh my gosh, but I'm not selling things. What do? I'll put it on sale. Don't do it. Okay, slow your roll, try some new marketing techniques. I have lots of other videos and podcasts about how to market better. And then when you get to, let's say, a long weekend, like the 4th of July, Labor Day, maybe it's your birthday, maybe you decide on the anniversary of your store's opening, that's when you're gonna run a special sale. do it then. You don't need to be running sales once a month or every other weekend. Like, don't get in that trap. If you're new and you're just starting out, please, please, please don't get in the sale trap. You will not like it. Right here, do you have questions about what the difference between a sale and a markdown is? Maybe you're caught in that trap of running too many sales. I'd love to hear from you. So write down below in the comments, let me know what you think, what questions you have, and how I can help you. I love for my YouTube channel to be more of a conversation. Let me know what you need help with, because I'm gonna jump down in the comments after I see them and answer your questions. Okay, so let's talk about some sale ideas, because there's lots of different promotions that you can use. Think about this. It doesn't always have to be a percentage off, and it doesn't always have to be the whole store. So when you're running a sale, think about the idea of doing just a department. So accessories on sale, tops are on sale, shorts are on sale. That is a great sale. It can move through inventory that maybe you are a little bit overstocked in. Maybe you bought a little bit too deeply and things didn't sell, or you just want to pick up the pace on that department. Another way to move through a lot of items or units, what I like to think about, is to be able to run a BOGO sale. So let's say it's buy one pair of shorts, get the second 30% off. Okay, you're upping the amount of units you're selling, and you're not giving away a ton of money because you're only giving that 30% off the second pair. So actually, in reality, it's like only 18% off the total. It ends up not being too much, right? And you always want to do that second item at an equal or lesser value. So if someone buys a $50 pair of shorts, that second item that's $40, that's the one that's going to be 30% off, not the $50. And there's ways in your POS systems that you can add coupon codes. Honestly, go ahead and search more on YouTube about how to technically do that. You can also just do the math and do it on your calculator, enter that second one at the discount. I love the idea of doing a buy more, save more sale. This is something that works incredibly over a Black Friday or a Small Business Saturday, where let's say you're gonna buy more of a best-selling item like a pair of leggings. So the first pair of leggings is full price. The second pair ends up being a much reduced price. The third is a lot more reduced. The fifth, sixth, seventh is so much more reduced. So let's say your leggings are $20. Well, if you buy 2 pairs, it's $35. If you buy 3 pairs, then you reduce that so it's only $45. So the more they buy, the more they save. Again, you're selling more units, which is good for you, and hopefully you're just double checking with your markup to make sure you're not giving away too much discount money. The last sale that I absolutely love to run is just a pricing sale. So let's say you're at an outdoor market or you have a brick and mortar store. A great way to run, let's say, an end of season or a semi-annual sale is to just do racks. So a rack of $10 items, a rack of $15 items, a rack of 20, 30, and so on. And you just appropriately price and scale those items into those racks. So it's really simple for you. It's really easy for a customer. Let's remember, customers often have trouble saying, oh my gosh, what is 30% off? What is 25% off in my head? So when you do it this way, where it's 10, 15, 20, whatever those multiples you decide, it's really easy for a customer to go in and say, oh, this is $10, I'll take it. Keeping sales simple is the best way to go. You're guaranteed to just move through more items and have a really successful sale, either weekend or week or whatever length of time you're deciding to do. So if you need more information about how to run sales, how to run markdowns, I highly suggest grabbing my book, The Ultimate Boutique Handbook. It's available on Amazon, and I have an entire chapter section all about how to run markdowns, what your price cuts need to be. It's all in here. So if you want more visual and you want more detail, grab my book over on Amazon. If you've loved this video, please share the love, click that like button, tell me below in the comments, and as always, I'll see you next Tuesday.